What up, what up, what up? It's your boy, Cardinal Red. And we back for some more of that Ali Land boxing talk, people. And today we talking, did Pacquiao test positive? Alright, y'all, so some big news out here right now surrounding the homie Manny Pacquiao. CBS Sports is reporting Manny Pacquiao came in contact with someone, and I'm gonna be kind of a little reserved with my words because YouTube is demonetizing videos for using certain words. So let's just say he came in contact with someone who is sick from the pandemic that's going on at the moment, and he self-quarantined himself and his family until his test came back, basically. And they're reporting on the results of that test, and I'm going to read you some snippets from the article here in a second. But first, I just wanted to give a little 2 cents on what's going on surrounding the man Manny Pacquiao right at this moment. You know, a lot of video out there of him sparring, doing very well against his sparring partners. Sparring partners giving him great praise, saying he hasn't lost a step. He still has the power, the speed, the agility, and the ability to do amazing things in the boxing ring. A little news, you know, with all the things going on in the world at the moment, it's hard to get real news surrounding what's going to happen as far as his next fight, just because nobody knows at the moment when all of this madness is going to come to an end. A lot of people freaking out, a lot of people overreacting, and a lot of sports have been canceled in the process of everything that's going on. And you know, at the moment, we know that he had a venue set for July. Whether that's still going to go on is unknown at the moment. But there was a venue picked, and he had a date picked for his next fight. Like I said, we're not sure. But if it doesn't happen in July, it opens up the door for a lot of other things for Manny Pacquiao. Now, he will have been laid off from the sport of boxing for nearly a year and a few months. So I think a lot of people's question would be, what shape is Manny Pacquiao in? I just spoke on what he's doing with the sparring partners, but you know, there are a lot of people out there who question everything that Manny Pacquiao does. I'm not one, but let's just be open-minded about the conversation. It will be not exactly a year and a half, but close to a year and a half of a layoff from his last fight with Keith Thurman, and we're just unsure of what we're going to get when we do get our next Manny Pacquiao. Now, I'm sure the next Manny Pacquiao fight is coming, but we're just not sure when that's going to happen at the moment. With all, like I said, with all of the things going on in the world, you know. Is it going to be Mikey? Is it going to be Danny? Is it going to be Errol? Is it going to be Terence? Mayweather? We just don't know at this moment. Anything, I will say one good thing about this, like I said, if it doesn't happen in July, it opens up the door for a lot of other fights. And, you know, maybe, I'm not sure how the boxing world is even going to handle this. We're not sure how the basketball world or the football world is going to handle what they've had to go through. And, you know, seasons have been canceled. The NCAA was canceled. Which, you know, the Louisville Cardinals, man, we caught the short end of the stick, man. We could have won us a championship this year. I had a lot of things in the works for the tournament and as far as the channel, and then it all got canceled. So everybody's playing catch up at this moment. But that does open the door for a potential fight with Floyd Mayweather if he wants a bag of money, with Danny Garcia, with Mikey Garcia, with possibly Terence Crawford. Now, Errol Spence would be a little tricky because of some of the obligations he has, but Terence Crawford would be available. Now, I'm hearing that Crawford is supposed to be fighting Kell Brook, and I think think a lot of people know my opinion on Crawford, man. I just don't think he's proven at this moment. And I don't think the fight with Kell Brook is the fight that would prove and solidify him as the best welterweight. I know a lot of people see him as being the best welterweight, but I just see him as another fighter, man, until he proves that he is the best welterweight. Now, let's talk about what's going on with Manny Pacquiao. Did the homie Manny Pacquiao test positive? I hope you guys have stuck around to this point in the video, because I just wanted to get that ran out, man. I haven't put out a video in a few days. If you hear the beeping, it's my smoke alarm. I forgot to turn it off before I started the video. Sorry. I'll make sure it's on next time. So, according to CBSSports.com, boxing champion and Philippines senator Manny Pacquiao has tested negative for almost slipped up there, for the pandemic 19, otherwise known as novel. You guys know what it is. Pacquiao had put himself and his family in home isolation for the past week after appearing in a special Senate session on Monday in a letter to Pacquiao on March 27th. This guy's name, I'm sorry, the name of this village, I can't I can't pronounce, so I'm not even gonna butcher it. The village chairman, Rossana Hwang, said that Pacquiao was exposed to a person diagnosed with the pandemic 19 and was considered a person under monitoring. According to the statement, Pacquiao used a rapid test kit from South Korea. My countrymen, I would like to make it clear that even before I received the letter from wherever this person's name is, I can't pronounce. I already started home quarantine. Pacquiao said, please do not worry. I received rapid testing kits from my friends from South Korea. Using these kits approved in Korea, I tested negative. The FDA hasn't approved them yet, but these are what's used in Korea. Now, there's more to the article. You can go read it for yourself. It is Manny Pacquiao says he tested negative for pandemic 19 after going under self-quarantine. CBSSports.com. Alright, man, it's great news for Manny Pacquiao. A lot of celebrities have recently come out, man, a lot of rappers have recently come out saying that they had it. You know, I just recently watched some videos of Scarface saying he had it. Now, here's the thing about what's going on. You know, it seems to be affecting people with pre-existing conditions. And unfortunately for Scarface, like myself, I suffer from asthma. He suffers from asthma, so when he got it, he ended up getting double pneumonia in his lungs, which is very possible when you have asthma and you get hit with a sickness, any type of sickness. So, shouts out to him. But luckily for Manny Pacquiao, he doesn't have to go through any of that. You know, he said he tested negative. Hopefully everybody in his family tested negative. He received some rapid kits from South Korea. They're not yet approved in America, but over there, you know, according to their standards, he is well and okay and ready to move on with the rest of his career. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Hit that like button for me. Please subscribe. If you want to be a part of the Ali Land Boxing Talk community, always hit me up down in the comment section or go hit my email. Big things coming, man. Keep watching, man. We switching up the content. I had some stuff coming. Got canceled. Come with some more stuff. So stay tuned. This is your boy Cardinal Red, and we out of here.